IP60 Studios back again. This time we are on Fight Night Champion on RPCS3.
This is it. Championship will be determined tonight.
Oh man. I am a self-proclaimed master at this game. Top 2 games, man. You already know Overwatch is at number 1, man. Overwatch 1 and 2, man. Oh man. Let's just go against some random people, man. You already know. You see your boy, 97 overall. Ladies and gentlemen, that is based on that's actually based on our actual record in our online matches, man. So we're not BSing. You know what I'm saying? We got the hands. We got the hands in this universe, man.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcome you to the famed New York Arena here in Midtown Manhattan for our main event. 12 rounds of
going up against the British David Hay.
A lot of talk behind these two.
He's going to catch a nice little left haymaker from left field.
His ring walk is one of those ring walks where you realize how attentive.
You see your boy coming out here, man.
This is a guy who has his
I really wish they would have imported, like when you made a created character for the career mode, they should have imported your online record, man. That would have been sick, man. We are very lightweight in this game right now. 230, man. And Madden, we're what, 370? But we're lean, man. We're lean 317. Oh my gosh.
Speed comes in different forms.
Oh my gosh, alright.
Expect to see it offensively. This is a fighter that
can let you guys
like a viper.
Yeah, he can, but he's gonna need those.
See the defensive skills of Isaiah Skilo here, man.
But he needs to get out of
This is actually the first gameplay that you guys have seen of this game, me actually playing. Now, yes, it is against the CPU, but, you know, I got skills, man. I got skills at this game.
Right here, Teddy. The guy's not doing anything. He's just standing there with his opponent opposite him.
Oh, Joe, I would beg to differ. You do have an idea what you see. You're seeing a guy right now that looks like he's...
And one of you chat members said, do I use JKD tactics in fighting games? And it varies. But for some of these simulation fight games, it does work to a degree. You know, center line theory, timing, footwork to a degree.
Last 10 seconds of this first round.
You see the jab putting it right in his face, man. Like I said, the only way to really beat me, man, is you gotta outlast me, man. I'm not a. Woohoo! You see the defense? I'm not a guy that'll sit around and dance around. And, you know what I'm saying? Poke in and out. I'm doing it now just for show, but
What's the key to being a counterpuncher?
being patient, first of all.
real life? Nah, I'm trying to end that fight quick, man. Or at least get a quick takedown into a joint lock or something like that, man.
He's got to come in. You got to draw him into throw punch so you can make a miss, and then you have the alleyway.
Just not there. Straight right hand off the mark.
You guys can see, man, the CPU is actually turned up big time. We actually did a CPU overhaul of this game, man. We basically changed the CPU tendencies, man. So everyone is fighting like their real life counterpart, but it's the pace, the aggressiveness has been turned up tonight.
in, blocks the body shot. And we come to the end of the round, and you know his trainers gotta love that because they stress, hey, go out there and be smart with what you're doing. He was very smart about.
But I think Mike Tyson is going to fight again. Nah.
And that's the key.
That's it, man. He got his payday. He's out of here.
As you said, making them count.
He'll show up in WWE before anything else.
And round number 3 is underway. Protecting his head well with his guard.
As you can see now, man.
Gets rid of that.
Using that forward pressure from Wing Chun. Using similar line theory with the jab, working the jab on the inside. Short range power, inch power, as they say. That's what it translates to in this game, man.
Pit stop. They gotta get refueled. This is pit stop. Get a little gas.
And there he counters back against his opponent.
Just masterful defense here.
Through this round. He just missed that shot up top. Up top with the right hand. Nice combination there.
Jab is right in his face, man.
Gets him with the right hand. You know, that jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so
There's the 1-2.
effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well,
Caught him easily on the inside there, man.
My property. You know, I have a dog. This dog bites.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by David Hay. Last 10 seconds.
He's in here throwing haymakers, man.
And now a little combination punching, landing both shots.
Keep moving side to side, all right?
Is there going to be competing in any MMA tournament? I'm strictly an in-class fighter. There's an easy knockdown there, man. Opened him up right down the center line. I don't know, man. I don't know. It depends. It just depends, man. Maybe at an amateur level, kickboxing. But I won't be competing on any type of level with BJJ. Those guys are crazy, man. I was watching this video of he's down on the ground, man. Light work, man. Light work. You guys saw it, man. Didn't even break a sweat out there, man. It was half war, I think. One of those big guys from the movies, man. And BJJ guy or MMA guy. And the whole argument was like size versus skill. And the MMA guy could barely hold his own just because of the sheer weight, mass, and size of the other guy. And he was just dominant because of that, man. And that's what I'm looking to aim for, man. So like, you guys know Brandon does Wing Chun, right? When me and him get together and we train, he teaches me Chi style. And since JKD and Wing Chun has that Chi style element, you know, mixed into both of them, man. We can train together on that level there. But he's, I can tell you, that guy. Strong, man, strong. Like he, I said this in my workflow stream, man. That boy knows how to move his weight, man. And any movement this guy makes during in Chi or something like that, you feel it, man. And you have to like seriously put in the work to counteract that energy coming in, man. Yeah, you gotta see Dave Bautista in here, man, from his MMA debut, man. But like I said, man, you feel it, man. You feel it, and it's something you have to experience, man. I mean, he goes in there with his Wing Chun guys, right? And his Sifu and I don't know, his chief instructor and stuff like that. They both say it too, man. He is heavy, man. Heavy. And the crazy thing is like I can't replicate that, man. I don't know what he's doing. It just feels like a brick, man. Moving around, trying to hold him down, man. And he's lifting weights and all that stuff too. Come on, man. Come on, man. Lord forbid he gets to my weight, man. Oh my goodness. That's like The Rock or Michael J. White doing cheeks out, man.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Very nice defensive.
But no, when me and him get together, man, it's always a fun time. For sure.
I think most people would probably figure if
you know,
you were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fight.
we're always working on combinations.
It would definitely be a big advantage. But
We're always working on sensitivity. That's the big thing, man.
big right hand. Effective
Sensitivity.
with that 1-2.
I know I gotta get better at it, man.
Good fundamental
Because like when I try to be heavy like him, man, it slows down my reactions. When I try and go light, I get better reactions, but oh, big shot. But I don't know, man. I get caught up in the muscling, and damn, damn. Let me focus, man. And it just becomes a strength battle then, man. And then I'm really in for it now, there. You know, when I go into the kickboxing training, I'm basically overpowering everybody. I'm gonna be honest, chat. I'm overpowering everybody. I remember there was a time they put me in there with the senior instructor. He is the right-hand man to the chief instructor, right? In kickboxing, they don't have Sifus and stuff like that. That's all kung fu based. You know what I'm saying? And it was me and him. We were doing kicking drills, right? Where we have the freestanding punching bag or whatever, man. And they had us on both sides of the bag, and we're both supposed to kick it, right? Big jab cross right there, man. And you know what I'm saying? We're taking turns and everything. But I'm moving the bag back, right? In other words, the instructor that I'm with, his power, his force, his energy, whatever you want to call it, man, was not penetrating the bag. And that's not something you learn in a American kickboxing class. They don't teach you that. You know what I'm saying? I got that from Brandon. How to put penetrating force into my strikes, man. That feeling is a lot different than what they teach you in the kickboxing class. Big shots, man. What they teach you in kickboxing, and maybe some other martial arts and stuff like that, they teach you to use your waist, use your core, and their strikes are tense. You know what I'm saying? and that results in a surface area hit, not a penetrating hit, man. So there's no real mass behind your shots. And that's what that instructor guy was basically doing. And you can see he was exerting a lot of energy, right? But that force wasn't going to the bag. It wasn't affecting me and it wasn't affecting the bag. With my kicks, they were affecting the bag and him at the same time. I was kicking through him, man. Like, so much so that this guy, I kick the bag, right? I move the bag, and he has to literally stop what he's doing, pick up the the punching bag with the weight down at the bottom, and move it back into place so he can try and kick it again. Guys, I'm telling you, what Brandon knows and is learning, man, is legit stuff. It's legit stuff, and we just dominated Dave, man. But shout out to Dave, man. Love Drax and Guardians of the Galaxy, man. And he looks great too, man. He's still 260, so it's not even. He's not skinny by any means. George Foreman, oh man, yeah. Oh man, R.I.P. chat, R.I.P. I'm not gonna go against him, man. But yeah, man, like I said, it's that man, Brandon. When he, and that's the thing too, he's not even turned up. His power is effortless, man. Like going up against him, man, he's probably going 30 to 50% max. Max. You know what I'm saying? And I've seen this guy go up against like dudes that were like 3 times his size. Brandon's like 140. And handle them with ease, man. Like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, man. I don't know where his skill ceiling is. Yeah, you can see the graphical errors right there, man. My gosh, I look like I got cancer. That's not something to laugh at, man. Oh, oh goodness. All right, let me stop. We are praying for those people with cancer, man.
Able to time that left hand and score with it.
Oh, he got rocked with that straight jab, man.
Teddy, do you ever get the sense when you see a guy who has good defensive movement with his head that it can also become predictable?
Yeah, sometimes if you make that head movement from too far away, you can get time. You have to be close enough to draw the punch. Kind of like a batter in the batting box.
Yeah, he wasn't gonna sit there and outlast by punches like that, man. That's too much mass and too much weight coming in, man. But
he gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away
yeah,
from
man,
this
me
guy.
and Brandon are training hard, man. Training hard. I know Brandon's got going to the competitions, man. I told you this earlier, man. But I don't know. We'll see if he wins, man. I think he's gonna be competing in Chisao and sparring, man. I looked on his Facebook page today, man. He has not put up any content from his Wing Chun stuff, man. Nor has he made a YouTube channel.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
But you know, when he uploads stuff, man, and he lets me show it to you guys, man, I'll let you know, man. I'll let you know.
Body in here. Body in here.
What a stunning shot he just landed.
Well, he left the left hand out there a little lazy, and he crashed it over.
So right from the start of this fight, he's committed to the body shot.
Well, that's the time to go there, right?
Trading shots here, man.
Because body work pays off for you later in the fight. Don't take the wasted time. Get right to it.
Yep. Couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle it on the inside, man. Being on that center line, it's just way too quick, way too powerful, man.
Feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Yep.
Time is over.
Down it, man,
A
down it.
knockout, unable to beat the count of 10.
And that's the thing, like, belts don't mean anything to me, man. They really don't. You know, a belt is good for being like, yeah, I put the I put the hours in. You know what I'm saying? I got a belt, nice. But once you get it, that's it, man. If you can't teach after that, if your skill regresses, once you get that belt, there's no point. No point. I'm talking about like rank belts, man, not like championship belts and stuff like that like in boxing. You can get a boxing belt and retire and be done, man, after you trade it. That's what one of those kids did at Brandon's place, man. He trained under their school, man. Got a belt and then left school. But nah, those rank belts and stuff in Kung Fu, JKD included, man. They don't mean nothing, man. They're basically just participation trophies. Honestly, that's what it is, man. Some people can get salty about that, but it is what it is. A belt's not going to save your life on the street, man. You need the relevant skill. So that's one thing you got to look for in the martial arts community, man. See your boy with the Uchilo playing colors, man.
Alright, gentlemen. Protect yourselves at all times. Touch him up.
Got to get whooped, boy.
And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. Two guys that can really take each other out. What's the best means of defense?
Well, if one guy says to himself, I'm not the power puncher, then he has to be smart. He has to be technically solid in all areas.
Just filling him out right now,
He's
man.
gonna have the edge.
Why is he doing this? Can you explain this right here? I mean, he's not doing anything.
Either he's been hurt where we didn't see the punch early on, or right now...
In chat, let me tell you what's great about this game, man.
He just doesn't want to fight anymore.
There are times where I play this game, and I've been playing this crap for years, man. Right? There are times where I play this game, and I hear a new commentary line that I've never heard before. That shows me that EA actually cared about this game. It also shows the dedication that the community has with this series, this franchise, Fight Night. Like I've said, damn, he just he just ultra instant my jabs, man. Oh man.
Threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you what.
But like I said, man,
can you give to him if you're the trainer?
Well, first of all,
this is the one game that EA can literally just copy and paste, but they don't do it.
Because even though he's not going to say nothing,
and this is what kills me about EA, man. They don't make sense, man. They don't make logical choices, man. They're just out here trying to make money. Profit. Cheap profit, man. With very little in gaming investment. Return. For gamers. And you guys still eat it up. I I don't know.
Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top.
Like the glitches that are in Madden 25 right now, I have the free trial.
The halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
At one point, the game was at like $13. And I still didn't buy it. And I'm playing the game for free. For free. All the features are enabled.
Very much.
I don't know when it ends.
Things later on, and it takes away things that he's trying to do. You know, he's trying to move his upper body. You go downstairs, takes a lot of that away.
Crazy, man.
Aerial was movements really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Last 10 seconds.
Wow, stunned him with a jab, man. That's how strong I am. There's that inch power, man.
Double up your punches. I want to see.
He is crazy, man. He's crazy.
Well, he looks fresh and ready to go here. Areola's right hand scores well that time. That just missed.
Isaiah, do you plan on getting undisputed if it goes on sale? No, man. No.
What does he have to think about laying that trap?
All he has to do is think
And,
a little bit like
again, this might sound harsh, man, but it's true.
I don't want to go into that office. You know, my accountant's standing at
Those
the door.
guys
He's waiting for me to come in there.
made a great looking game. As far as presentation, this guy's not on my level, man. He's not on my level, man. They made a great looking game graphically. Presentation is on point. But that's it. That is what you call flair. And no substance. The undisputed game has no substance. Look at the quality of the animations compared to this. It's garbage. Look at the gameplay mechanics. Dang, this boy tired, man. No wonder he's getting stunned. You know what I'm saying? Look at the mechanics of the game. They didn't want to copy and paste from what Fight Night Champion already had. Right? So they gave it a little bit of a skill curve in terms of the gameplay mechanics. But what that did was it made everyone compare it to Fight Night, and it just lost points. It just lost points because it wasn't as similar as Fight Night. The mechanics weren't as good as Fight Night. The animations were not as good as Fight Night. I would argue that the graphics are barely improved from Fight Night. This game right here, man, I'm playing in 1440p right now. Look at it, man. This is still a great looking game, even though it was on PS3 hardware at the time. But when you go into gameplay for Undisputed, all the lighting, all the textures look bland in the gameplay, not the pre-match presentation. The gameplay.
It's not about Montuism right now. It's about getting past his point, surviving.
And the gameplay is horrific, man. It's stiff.
Yeah, except nobody's coming in there.
There's no fluidity like this, man.
He has to keep going here. Right now, the only thing he
Look at that. That is a beautiful combination that you can pull off in real life at that speed. You can't do that in Undisputed. You can't.
What would you recommend based on what we're seeing?
Fight Night Champion is just a better boxing game.
Although actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be.
It just is.
That's a better prescription.
Now maybe they'll have another crack at it with a second undisputed game or something like that. But that was not polished from the start, man. People fell in love with potential, and the final product of the game didn't deliver. And you can see it on the ratings on the PlayStation Store and on the Steam Store. Again, I'm not hating the company, I'm not hating the developers, man. They tried to revive the boxing sport in the video game world, man. And it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth the hype. It really wasn't. And it's disappointing because we all want a nice quality boxing game that has been updated and upgraded from Fight Night Champion. That's just what it is. Let me put this boy down, man. Messing around. And you know, they try to put in DLC with Jake Paul and you know, the other fighters, and it looks great. It really does. It looks fantastic. The presentation, the commentary, all of it is fantastic. But the gameplay mechanics, the gameplay animations are garbage. And you cannot offset that. You have to have a balance of both, and that is what Fight Night Champion does.
To rise up and beat the count, a knockout victory.
Walk right into that one.
Let's make it official. For that, we send it up to our ring announcer. And that's exactly why he packs the stands. This fight is over. Boy, you gotta love a power puncher when he's on his feet.
People are tired of the UFC franchise, man. They're tired of it.
At the right time.
We all watch UFC, we all love it, you know what I'm saying? But we're tired of the video game, man. There's been 5 iterations of that game. And you can debate about which one is the best, right? But there are still people playing UFC 2 to this day. In 2025, man. So I don't know, man. I was on YouTube one day, man. Let me put down Rocky, man. I was on YouTube. There was this kung fu game, man, that looked amazing. And it looked amazing because it was semi-realistic. It wasn't cartoony. It didn't have a whole lot of special effects. It had great animations. And it wasn't Virtual Fighter either. At least I don't think so. And it was in the Unreal Engine 5, I believe. Pre-release content. Whatever that game was, people want it, man. They want it. Because it's a fresh fighting, albeit kung fu fighting, right? But a fresh kung fu fighting game that's grounded in realism. That isn't actually boxing or wrestling or MMA. I know a while ago there was a video game, man, where it was kung fu based. I don't even remember the name of the game, but it literally had Get Man in it, had Bruce Lee in it, had Van Damme in it, all those guys from like the movies and stuff. One of those old classic games, man. And aside from the old style type animations, like the Street Fighter type animations, in a 3D world, the concept was brilliant. That's what this new game is supposed to be.
And now a little bit of time for the corner to try to get some defensive
It looks amazing,
sense
man.
slapped into their man.
You know, Joe, it's too late for that time. That time came in the gym. He had to be taught that before he ever got here. He's going to have to live or die for what he knows right now.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Tiger. Blocks that punch. Tiger's punch didn't come close. Well-placed left hand there. Comes with the right. Teddy is talking about going out and making a few opening statements here. The jab has spoken loudly.
Yeah, it has spoken loudly, but it's told his opponent is you're not just going to walk in. You're not coming into my house. It's going to be hard. I got a couple locks, a couple padlocks on it.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching, reaching the halfway mark of this round. Flush right hand to the head.
You guys can see, man. Utilizing that center line very well on the inside.
And he just holds on there. Oh, he took some damage.
Look at that easy combination.
With the right hand.
High-low hits.
He fires off the combination there to land.
In real life, those will be
Oh.
obviously punches to the head.
Down and down.
Joey has some choices
Maybe a couple
to make. Two of them.
land
One,
salves, man, which are like arm pulls. Pull his arm down, get the shot in.
One thumb up.
Well-placed hook.
Some hard hits to the
Putting his punches together and paying off.
It is paying off. You know,
rib cage area, man.
didn't get there, but he caught him on the back edge.
All right, breathe, deep breath. Come on. The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output and the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy scores.
Oh my gosh.
Snapped by a right hand.
Oh my gosh.
Big
Lit that boy up.
flashing home.
He didn't expect it.
Unbelievable.
He didn't expect it.
Barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
Chat, you didn't expect it. Those hooks were coming in. Those hooks were coming in fast too, boy. Oh my goodness. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. That is nasty, man.
The ref is stopping this fight. Tigers unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him.
Go up against Isaac Frost. Oh man. Alright, let's do it, man. Isaac Frost. Let me tell you, man, this guy, one of the best bosses in video game history. Not gonna lie. That story mode fight, ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. I can't tell you how many times I raged, man. And we switched him up too, man. He fights like how he did in the actual story. He's got power, man.
Everybody expected this to be a great night of action.
If he gets me in the corner. Here we go, man.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Yeah, look at that, man. That is heat coming at you, man.
In a matchup like this, a power puncher versus power puncher, is that fight's not going to last long. But what if it does? Then what?
The guy with less power is going to win because he's the guy that has a reserve in a place that
Nice
he's ready
easy
to
jab.
go to in case the power's not there.
Halfway through this round here.
Man, he's making me work, man.
Good job staying away from the danger there. If there's one thing Isaac Frost can do,
I mean, this guy's throwing haymakers right across the top, man.
and he just delivers.
My goodness.
That uppercut. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Whoa!
Frost left now getting into the mix. Left to the body.
All right.
Cold right hand by Isaac Frost.
To waste anything, you know, you want to make everything count, but it gives hope that the other guy can come back because there's spots where you can out-hustle. While he's being so conservative, you can just outwork him a little.
Masterful defense here.
He's committed to go.
I actually have to lock in, man.
That jab is so basic, so simple, but as you can see, so very effective for him early on in this fight.
Yeah, well, he's telling his opponent, you're not coming onto my property. You know, I have a dog here, and this dog bites.
Good accurate work.
Easy shots to the body. He leaves his center line wide open on the low side there.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. And he returns on that exchange. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. Oh, that's a big shot to the head. Targeting the left hand to the body. Putting his punches together, landing two
I'm gonna wear him down,
shots
chat.
there.
Oh!
So he decided to go downstairs.
Got lackadaisical coming out of that clinch, man.
I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me?
Isaac Frost up around here.
We're losing on points.
Teddy's scorecard, but really nobody has distinct
Interesting, actually.
any great amount so far.
Pretty sure I've landed way more than him, but
There's the double jab. You can see he can do it up top as well as down low.
Back to the body.
I like that stick back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counter.
And that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Isaac Frost's opponent landing an effective counter punch right there. Well, we just learned something here, Teddy, in this fight. He landed a beautiful
to the body right there, yeah.
Continues tonight. This fight's going to be in his favor.
Yeah, this fight might be over because when you land counter punches, usually you're landing clean shots.
oh, he's staggering. He's staggering,
The
chat.
opponent doesn't see. And those are the shots that say,
All right.
How about a return to center with the left hand?
Oh, got him in the corner. Got him in the corner. Time to work, chat.
Left to the body. Looking to put his punches together.
6 seconds.
Well timed, well placed uppercut there.
Got out of that one. Got out of that one, but I was swinging.
Teddy with you here ringside. Teddy, you know, you really got to admire how accurate he is. I mean, he makes the most of what he throws.
yeah, he makes it count. This is a guy who doesn't want to waste anything.
You guys want to see me get knocked out, right? It's not gonna happen, man. Not gonna happen, man.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those
Oh, he's
fights
gassed. That's it.
somebody is still
That's it. I
waiting
can see
to
it.
break through and be a difference maker in.
Now we go with the forward pressure. Work the center line. Work the body.
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
he's got the
Oh, yeah. It's a wrap now, man. It's a wrap now. Look at those. Look at those combinations. Look at the combination. He's not even defending.
Wow, what an up.
You see the uppercuts. You see them. You see them.
This Isaac Frost takes a power punch and gets floored. So the intimidating Isaac Frost.
Oh, he's done.
Can he still be
He's done, man. That's it. You saw him wince in pain in the last round. He staggered a few times. He got trapped in the corner, didn't know what to do. That's it, man. That's it, man.
It'll go down as a knockout, Teddy.
Chad, I hope you had fun with this one, man. Fight Night Champion comes to the channel for the first time. You see the skills on display. Isaiah Chulo coming out with a huge win, man. Isaiah is Brandon in the game. I downloaded his character from the friggin' what do you call it, man? The user creation or whatever. Hold on, let's see, man. I made him a heavyweight though, so I can fight him. Yeah. There we go, baby. This is my boy right here, man. So what's crazy about this RPCS3? You could actually take your original PS3 save and import it, so you'll have all your characters and data and stuff from any game that you had on your PlayStation 3, man. So if you downloaded characters off the user store or whatever, it'll be in the emulated version of the game. We'll end it with this one here, man. And his character actually fights like how he plays the game. So that'll be interesting.
Big Drake's ring walk is very interesting here. This isn't over-the-top emotion. This isn't a guy with an intense glaring stare. Just a guy going to do his job.
Just a guy to go do his job, man. That's how he is. Stoic.
But yet, with all that,
here comes your boy.
It's a moment of extreme
ready. Strong, powered. I already know, man. Look at the beast in my eyes, man. Oh man, it'll be funny if I actually get knocked out, man. It'd be funny. Oh man. Oh, the game messed up his gear. Hold on. That's not gonna work. Alright, whatever, man.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12.
Let's see what he's got, man. Let's see what he's got. This is gonna be an all-out war right here, man.
This style, this is the sweetest of the sciences.
Yeah, well, this is kind of what you need if you're going to be effective. That's what kind of what's big limit as it kind of what you need. You can't have a guy standing on the outside, you know, throwing a long jab at you. He's not a captain. You need him to come forward. Give you something.
I'm in his grill, man. I'm in his grill, man. I'm in his grill, man. Cheap straight's not doing nothing yet. The boy's got a granite chin. Got a granite chin in real life, man. Listen, I'm taking some punches. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I'm saying?
3-punch combination serves him well. Well done that time, landing the counter.
His defense is quite good, actually. Better than Isaac. Oh! Got him at the bell, man. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow.
Just keep working, and this is your fight. Don't get lazy out there, all right? Don't get lazy. You're winning.
Oh, pancaked him. Oh my goodness.
He got tagged hard. He looks great.
You gotta keep that pressure on him, man.
So I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way you can find the better of a person is when
No, Brandon was a defensive fighter when he played this game. He's a great counter puncher at this game.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. And now he's
Oh!
giving us a big shot. The right came clean. He is
Oh! All right.
just a thumping body.
I didn't even know what I got hit with, man. Gotta take the 8 count, man. All right.
How does he survive?
So this way, things kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it in that bank go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later. And you're going to see the payoff.
Got trapped in the corner. Got it trapped in the corner.
Left hand able to land. Dismisses his opponent's
Oh,
head
he's gonna try and
shot.
catch me, man. He's gonna try and sneak shot me. I had to back off, man, and give him that range.
Deep breath. Deep breath. Get some water in.
I wasted energy throwing punches at him in the corner, man.
Throw the punch. There. Don't walk into it without throwing the punch.
Real
Big
good
hit.
sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
Nice combination. Throwing more than one. Both scored there.
Oh, good uppercut.
Made a big uppercut right there.
That's great.
He had no idea it was coming his way. He does not look good at all. Well, Teddy, you get this
Keeping the pressure on him, man.
Everybody has their
Keeping the
eyes.
pressure on him, man.
Just not
Keeping the pressure on him, man.
What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what
There you
is
go,
happening?
man. All right. Let me back off, man. All right.
They're firm, control catch. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a
All right,
bar,
all right.
a few drinks, and all of a sudden
Try and
you're a
conserve
different person.
stamina,
You know they're
man.
drunk. Well, I
See,
wanna
he's staggering around the ring too, man.
If he starts punching at the guy, he starts acting in a way that he's never acted before.
Oh, caught him with a few of those, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Another good shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What
Opened him up with a jab, finished him with the uppercuts.
After being knocked down earlier.
Yo, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier, actually,
He'll get up from
set
that,
up
man.
this knockdown because his
Yep.
opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Oh, big shots. Big shots. He's rocked.
10 seconds to go in this
Oh, I can't even touch him now, man. I can't even touch him now, man. Oh, wow.
3.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good.
What
I'm going for the knockout shot.
a fight we've had so far. Just a chance
Oh.
to catch our breath as we start round number 4. They've traded knockdowns. Now you have them up 2 rounds to 1, Teddy. What you think?
Meet me in the ring, man. Come on now.
This is just, they're looking for a little bailout or something set on their stomachs. But the audience, they're having a good time because they know it's going to happen again.
All right. I'm playing this game a little bit here, man.
See, the defense pays off.
I normally
Rid of that down.
try. Oh, big shots.
That was a big shot that scored him, and it's a big shot that made Intim.
I normally run around the ring and try to make the CPU chase me, make guys chase me and stuff like that.
Boy, it went down quick.
But I'm taking the fight to him, man. I don't think he has a lot left, man.
Halfway through round number 4. That's a good block by Big Train. How about that exchange? Now, this is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and sweet.
There's the right hand.
Let me back up. Let me back up, man. Let me back up, man. I know I caught him in that mid-range area, man. Look at that, man.
10 knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here?
He's banking on stamina, man. That's all it is.
Employ a certain amount of caution.
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye. You got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that. Oh no. No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You can trade that in for something even bigger. But you might lose for what you have already. That's the question.
Big shots. He gets caught in that mid-range at the corner. Trying to pin him in the corner again, man. Yeah, he's getting caught right there, man. I can land every time. Every time. That mid-range towards the corner, I can land.
Really on target there with a good punch combination.
Alright.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land his connection?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head.
There it is.
To a good job of being
There it is. There it is.
There's no change.
Get him to reach inside, man. Hit him with that uppercut.
He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
And there he is scoring with the right hand.
What? Alright. I thought I sidestepped that, but alright.
He goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
I did sidestep that, but not that. I sidestepped the jab. Alright. Alright, alright, alright.
Down he goes. Now up.
Alright, man.
And if he wants to stay up,
My boy's giving me a fight on straight, man.
kill a little time.
Coming to the end of round number
Little
5.
virtual competition, I see it.
Good looking two-punch combination
Oh,
there.
I'm tired, man. Oh, snap. Chat.
Now we're just coming off of a round there where clearly I think he won the round, but it's a close competitive fight.
Oh, man. Here we go.
Yeah, I know what
Oh,
you're
my-
telling him. I'm not telling him he's winning. That's what I'm not telling him. I want to make sure that he keeps his edge. You know, he stays smart and everything. But the only reason that I think he's up is because he's keeping the punch output. He's staying sharp defensively. You know, he's still attacking in the spots that he should attack. I want to keep it that way.
Well, what do they say, Teddy? Something's got to stick. That combination was something.
Well, you know what it was? The first couple punches were throwaway punches. Set up the later punch.
There it is, man. There it is. Let me hit him with a flex, too, man. That was a good combination. That was a good combination.
Falling like a sack of potatoes.
That's it, man. That's it. My boy gave me a good fight.
It's over.
Chat, I hope you guys enjoyed that, man. Fight like champion on RPCS3.
This fight is over. Knockout.
Oh, man, that was a good one. That was a good one. Every time I play this game, man, I have a good fight. Anyway, man, IPC Studios, baby. Signing out here, man.
Now that's how you end a fight.
That's a Sheila, baby. Get the win.
But you made a good, clean finish.
Holla at your boy, man. Peace.